He's the third economy minister in a month. Sergio Massa faces the difficult task of tackling Argentina's economic crisis. He's a seasoned politician who plays a crucial role in the ruling Peronist coalition, formed by President Alberto Fernandez and Vice President Cristina Fernández de Kirchner.
We have several issues to resolve and we need to work towards resolving them. There is no magic solution and it won't happen overnight, but we need to tackle inflation, loss of income, lack of stability, and problems that working people face.
Massa will be in charge of the Ministry of Economy, Agriculture and Production and will implement measures that will reduce the fiscal deficit, increase exports and promote agro-industry, oil and gas exploitation and the knowledge economy. Argentina is in the middle of an economic crisis, with inflation close to 70% a year. Groups representing the informal sector have been taken to the streets on a weekly basis to demand more government assistance. The middle class says high inflation and exchange rate controls make it difficult to make ends meet. Many have lost hope.
I don't think anything is going to change because there is no trust in the government. You don't know who rules. It's a disaster, the economic situation. There is uncertainty about everything.
Sergio Massa was chosen to carry out the tough but necessary reforms to reduce Argentina's soaring inflation rate, but also to rebuild this country's debt-ravaged research. But his biggest challenge will be to restore the faith and credibility in the government of President Alberto Fernandez.
But there are no guarantees that Massa won't face tough opposition from his own powerful Vice President, Cristina Kirchner, who has been challenging many of President Alberto Fernandez's economic policies, including a $40 billion agreement with the IMF. Martín Tetaz is an economist. He says the government needs to do much more.
To control inflation, you need an independent central bank and a government that cannot touch it. That's how you fight inflation, and that's how countries in the region do it, except Argentina, where there is an ideological debate on how to fight inflation and how to carry out the necessary reforms to improve the economic situation.
Many believe Sergio Massa, known locally as the Super Minister, has enough authority to start fixing Argentina's economy. And for now, he seems to have more power than the president. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.